Renting out your property on Airbnb can bring in a lot of money by hosting short-term guests from different places. But letting strangers stay in your home can also bring risks like personal liability and extra taxes. That's why creating a limited liability company, LLC, for your Airbnb might be a good idea. It gives you extra protection for your personal stuff and could also help with taxes. By the way, if you would like to get help in starting your very own LLC, then make sure to sign up with Northwest Registered Agents by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they'll be able to help you out with any legal questions you have. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, let's get started. An LLC or limited liability company is like a protective shell for your business activities, especially if you're hosting guests through Airbnb. This shell separates your personal life and assets like your savings, home, and car from your business. If anything goes wrong with your Airbnb, say a guest gets hurt or there's a major damage, and you end up in legal battle, your personal assets are shielded. The LLC takes the hit, not your personal bank account or property. This setup is perfect for those who want to sleep a little easier at night knowing their personal lives aren't on the line for their business activities. It's a blend of the flexibility of being a sole proprietor and the protections you'd get if you were a big corporation without all the complexity or expense that corporations face. Think of it as creating a legal bodyguard for your personal stuff while you grow your Airbnb business. Deciding to form an LLC for your Airbnb isn't a decision to take lightly, but it comes with significant advantages. For one, it offers a clear financial and legal separation between you and your business, which is crucial for protecting your personal assets. Beyond protection, an LLC can lead to tax benefits. As an LLC, you might be eligible for more deductions, which can reduce your taxable income and save you money. It also adds a layer of professionalism to your Airbnb operation. Guests and partners may see your business as more credible and trustworthy, which can be invaluable in competitive markets. Establishing an LLC also prepares your business for growth. If you plan to expand your Airbnb portfolio, having an LLC can make it easier to manage finances, legal matters, and even branding. This step involves reflecting on your business goals, your financial situation, and how much risk you're willing to take. It's about planning for the future while protecting what you have today. Picking a name for your LLC is a really important step. This name is how your Airbnb business will be known to everyone. It's not just about finding a name that sounds cool or catchy. Your LLC's name is like a first impression. It tells guests and other businesses what you're all about. Plus, it has to be a name that no one else is using, especially not in your state. This is because your state needs to make sure each company has a unique name to avoid confusion. When you choose a name, it also has to follow certain rules. For example, it usually needs to include LLC or limited liability company at the end so everyone knows it's an LLC. You can't use words that might confuse your LLC with a government agency like FBI or Treasury. And if you want to use certain words like bank or insurance in your name, you might need special permission. After you've thought of a name, you have to check if it's available. This means going to your state's business website and doing a search. If the name's taken, you'll have to think of something else. Once you find a name that's free and follows the rules, you can claim it for your LLC. Choosing the right name is crucial because it's tied to your LLC's identity. It's on all your legal documents, marketing materials, and online presence. So take your time to pick a name that fits your Airbnb business well, stands out, and follows the rules. This step sets the foundation for your brand and legal identity moving forward. By taking these steps seriously and thoughtfully, you're not just doing paperwork, you're laying the foundation for your Airbnb's business future. Making these decisions with care ensures that your business is set up right from the start, ready to grow and succeed while keeping your personal assets safe and your professional image polished. Next, filing articles of organization. This sounds more complicated than it is. It's just paperwork you submit to your state to officially tell your state that your LLC exists. Each state has its own rules and fees for this, so a quick online search can guide you through what you need to do. Filing your articles of organization is when your LLC starts to become real in the eyes of the law. This document outlines the basics of your LLC, like its name, purpose, and the people involved in managing it. Think of it as your LLC's birth certificate. Filing this document with your state's Secretary of State officially registers your business as an LLC. Each state has its own form and filing fee, which can vary widely, so you'll need to check the specifics for where you live. This step is about crossing your T's and dotting your I's to ensure your business is legally recognized. While it might sound daunting, many states have streamlined this process, making it possible to file online in minutes. The key here is accuracy and attention to detail, making sure every piece of information is correct to avoid delays or issues down the line. Once filed, your LLC is officially in existence, giving you the legal protections and benefits that come with it. Now, creating an operating agreement. This is a document where you write down who owns what part of the business and how you'll run things. It's like the rule book for your LLC, even if you're the only person in it. While not always legally required, creating an operating agreement is a crucial step for your LLC. This document lays out the nitty-gritty of how your LLC will operate, covering everything from how decisions are made to how profits and losses are distributed. It's the rulebook for your business, ensuring everyone's involved knows what's expected of them. This is especially important if you're going into business with partners, as it can help prevent misunderstandings and conflicts down the line. An operating agreement can cover who manages the day-to-day operations, what happens if someone wants out of the LLC, and how new members can be added. It's about setting clear expectations and providing a roadmap for the business's future. Taking the time to draft a thorough operating agreement can save you a lot of headaches and heartaches, making it easier to focus on what you love, hosting guests and growing your Airbnb business. Now, registering your LLC with the state. Some states want you to say hello every year or so, which usually means filing out a form and maybe paying a fee to keep your LLC in good standing. After your LLC is officially formed, you might think you're done with paperwork, but there's a bit more to do. Many states require you to register your LLC, which could involve additional paperwork and fees. This step might include filing annual reports or other documents that keep the state updated on your LLC status. It's like checking in with the state every so often to say, we're still here and doing business. This ongoing relationship with the state ensures your LLC remains in good standing, which is important for maintaining the legal protections and benefits of being an LLC. Depending on where you live, you might be able to handle these requirements online, making it relatively painless to stay compliant. It's about keeping the doors open and lights on, legally speaking, so you can keep focusing on hosting and not worry about falling out of favor with state regulations. Next up, employer identification number. Think of this like a social security number for your LLC. You can get it for free from the IRS website. An employer identification number is essentially a social security number for your LLC. It's a unique 9-digit number assigned by the IRS that you'll use on tax filings and other business documents. While not all LLCs need an EIN, if you plan to hire employees, open a business bank account, or want to keep your personal and business finances separate, which is a smart move, you'll need to get one. Getting an EIN is surprisingly straightforward and free. You can apply directly on the IRS website and, in many cases, receive your EIN instantly. This step is about legitimizing your business in the eyes of the federal government and setting yourself up for financial management success. It's another layer of separation between you and your LLC, further protecting your personal assets and making your business operations smoother. Lastly, opening a business bank account. Opening a bank account for your LLC is a critical step in separating your personal and business finances. This separation is not just a best practice for managing your money, it's essential for maintaining the legal protections of an LLC. A dedicated business account makes it easier to track income and expenses, prepare for taxes, and handle financial transactions professionally. When choosing a bank, consider fees, ease of use, and any additional services that might be helpful for your Airbnb business. Opening your account will usually require your LLC formation documents, EIN, and possibly your operating agreements. This step is about more than just financial hygiene. It's a foundational part of treating your Airbnb as a serious professional business. It lays the groundwork for financial success and can help you scale your operations in the future. Starting an LLC is a good idea for Airbnb hosts who handle lots of short-term rental properties. This setup helps protect your personal stuff if there is a lawsuit, which can make you feel more secure. Plus, having an LLC can give you more choices for taxes, which might mean you pay less tax overall. However, starting an LLC for Airbnb can be a bit of a process. It takes time, money, and paperwork, but in the end, it could be worth it for the extra protection and tax benefits it brings. Don't forget that if you would like to get help in starting your own LLC, I recommend you reach out to Northwest Registered Agents, and you can do that by clicking my link down in the description of this video. It's an affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps me support the channel. They're professionals, and they'll be able to help you out with any legal questions you got. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.